Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Muhammad Faiz Hakimi as a chairman.
I am Nur Intan Anissa binti Ibrahim as a secretary.
I am Farniza binti Rajiman as operation manager.
I am Nur Nasrika binti Dalim as an audio designer.
I am Nurul Afia binti Hasan Azhari as a legal executive.
I am Ifan Syami Bezamuri as chief content director.
Good morning everyone. I hereby call this statement management meeting to order. Thank you for all being here today. Let's get started.
Good morning everyone. So as the secretary, I will keep the minutes of this meeting. So please make sure to speak clearly and loudly. Thank you.
Let's begin our meeting by reciting Al-Fatihah. Before we proceed further, we have received apologies from Miss Anis, who is unable to join us today due to personal reason. We hope everything is alright with her. Let us proceed with the meeting agenda. Mr. Irfan, it is humble request not to use the phone in the meeting. Please turn off your phone until the meeting is over. We need everyone's best attention so we can utilize the time effectively.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Chairman. There was an emergency earlier, so I promise not to repeat it again.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Alright, can we now proceed to the next agenda, the minutes of the previous meeting?
Yes.
Are there any amendments?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. This is a mistake from the previous meeting from item 2.1 where the person in charge of the winner is Mr. Irfan, not myself.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Afia, for the update. So I will make the correction that you have added for the progress. Thank you.
Thank you to Ms. Afia. Are there any correction or addition to the minutes? Great. Can someone propose the minutes to be accepted so that we can move to the next agenda?
Mr. Chairman, I, Farniza, propose the minutes to be accepted.
I, Ifan Syami, second the motion.
Thank you, Ms. Farah and Mr. Irfan. Let's move to the next matter arising from the minutes. Are there any action or follow-up from our previous meeting that need to be discussed?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Regarding the action item on improving communication within the team, I have compiled a list of potential solutions. I suggest we review and discuss them by today.
Thank you, Ms. Aina. We will address that shortly under the any other business agenda. Now, let us focus on the first major issue on our agenda. The backlash of our company, Let's Cope Up Production, has been facing recently. Based on the information provided, it is crucial that we address this matter promptly and effectively.
Mr. Chairman, to help with a better understanding of the situation, I have prepared a visual aid summarizing the key points and comments from the public. So before that, I have sent an email to everyone here in the meeting. The image of the visual aids that I have created. I hope everyone can check your guys' inbox.
Okay, thank you. Give me a second to check. So can you explain what is the issue?
Okay, so the issue is, alright, before that, I want to show everyone the visual aids that our company have received inherent with the current situation. The entertainment department of the company have received ton of backlash regarding the podcast video that they posted on Let's Cope Up YouTube account. And this picture on the left side here show the screenshot of all the negative comments that the netizens have posted.
Thank you, Ms. Faraniza. This visual aids provide a clear overview of the issue at hand. It is evident that we need to take immediate action to manage the backlash and protect our company's reputation. So, what are the other members' thought on managing this backlash issue?
As part of our response, so I think I would like to propose that we issue the public apology to address the concern and demonstrate our commitment to our positive workplace. So I think we can gather the information and identify the underlying issue.
I totally agree with Ms. Intan's suggestion. In order to rebuild trust, we also should consider implementing additional training programs focused on professionalism, communication and respect within the workplace.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to suggest that we review and strengthen our confidentiality policies to ensure the privacy and dignity of our employees are protected. This will help prevent similar incidents in the future.
I think it's important for us to foster a culture of open communications. Our employees feel comfortable raising concerns and providing feedback. This will help address any underlying issues and improve the overall work environment.
Thank you all for your valuable inputs and suggestions. Based on our discussion, I propose the following action, which is address concern raised by the employees by issuing the public apology, conducting an internal investigation, implementing training programs, strengthening confidentiality policies, and lastly, fostering open communication. Now let us turn our attention to the second major issue, the cyber pirate targeting our firm, Upin and Ipin Keris Zaman Tunggal. This issue requires an immediate attention to appropriate measures to combat the piracy.
Mr. Chairman, to provide a comprehensive understanding, I have prepared a visual aid summarizing the details of the piracy issues. I already sent it to the email, so I hope you all can check to have a better understanding regarding this issue.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Afia. Give me a second to check it. Ms. Afia, can you tell me about this issue?
Okay, for this issue is about the piracy issue. So this is the visual that that film is Upin Ipin Keris Zaman Tunggal, and that another website already stolen this movie to put in their website, and others can watch it on just only by free. Don't need to pay or any. Second, this is the proof of the reports that already been done.
Thank you, Ms. Afia, for the visual aid and the explanation. It is evident that combating piracy is crucial for protecting our intellectual property and ensuring the success of our firm. Let us discuss how we can effectively manage this issue.
I strongly believe that taking legal action against those responsible for piracy is necessary to protect our intellectual property rights. We must send a strong message that piracy will not be tolerated.
I understand the importance of addressing piracy. I think we should focus more on creating. Sorry. Terbaca sikit orang. So nak tambah baca. I understand the importance of addressing piracy, but I think we should also explore alternative distribution methods and pricing strategies to make our content more accessible to masses. This might help reduce the incentive for piracy.
While I understand the concerns regarding piracy, I think we should focus more on creating compelling and unique content that is difficult to replicate. By doing so, we can attract a loyal audience who will support us and discourage piracy indirectly.
So I have conducted some research on the latest advancement in anti-piracy technologies. So I think I can prepare the presentation to prevent the unauthorized distribution of our content.
I fully support Ms. Intan's suggestion. A presentation would help us better understand the available technologies and make informed decisions on implementing the most suitable ones for our company.
Yeah, I agree with Ms. Afia. It's crucial that we stay updated on the latest anti-piracy measures and take proactive steps to protect our content.
While I agree that we should take action against piracy, I believe that exploring alternative distribution methods should also be a part for our overall strategies. It's important to strike a balance between enforcement and providing legal alternatives.
Thank you for sharing your opinions, suggestions and concerns related to the managing cyber piracy issue. We have discussed the importance of legal action, alternative distribution methods, creating a unique content, establishing a dedicated monitoring team, and exploring anti-piracy technologies. I will ensure these points are considered as we develop our plan to tackle this issue. Now let us move on to any other business that needs to be discussed. Are there any additional topics or concerns that anyone would like to raise?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. After analyzing our current communication practices and considering feedback from team members, I have identified several potential solutions to enhance communication within our members. Here are the suggestions. First, a regular team meeting by increasing the frequency of team meetings to maintain informedness and share updates, concerns, and ideas. Second is transparent communication by encourage open, transparent communication, allowing team members to express opinions, ask questions, and provide feedback without fear of judgment. Third is project management tools. By implement project management tools for collaboration, task assignment, and progress tracking, enhancing transparency, accountability, and communication efficiency. These are the potential solutions I have identified, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Ms. Aina, for your list of suggestions. This solution addresses key aspects of communication and collaboration within our team. I appreciate your efforts in gathering this idea. Is there any other business that anyone would like to discuss? Okay, if no, so let us confirm the date for our next meeting. Ms. Intan, please assist us with this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. So let me check first for our schedule and the availability. So I think based on our schedule and the availability, I think we will have our next meeting on 5th July in 2023 at 10 a.m. in this discussion room.
Okay, does that work for everyone? Any conflict or suggestion regarding the proposed date? If not, then Ms. Intan, please send out a meeting invitation to all participants with the necessary details.
Okay, certainly, Mr. Chairman. So I will send out our meeting invitation promptly after this meeting.